I was our year water call. Then the pub brains. Yes, yet. Me was a be much water call. I so just to call. And when you meet Jumamwa, and on your better woman who say, ya cast a be your water call. Water call, is what can you miss some way? Now what business why they didn't who be my years. Now a bit more pejom Sassama 5 years. And on your friend say a water call. It is a one tip.
Like program no na wa share mesrew bomode na share obi biara obeba platform yi so no bomode na share video we efama me because video we video a ehia me pa video na me be respond to no video no ene nam 13k se wan share video no a dodo na wona sote entro yi no enya de se wo be hu no kore no a me be ka no bomode na share video no na afe advisor me de be ma wo a wo be hwe video ne wo a wo hwe ne say ye kasa mesrew ida say yen CSFO ida say Muslims so ida say Christians so even wo ye kremoni na wo koto say kremoni e preach na wo kan asem bia with all due respect don't be so dumb but modern say asemuno a all kana wo be research na wa hwe say eye no kore ana eye atora aw meni anam sanka mumudu do na eye nkofukuo bi a moya researcher enka Mr. Wutisa Daawah aka Aniche Mr. Utia Daawah enka mo ba abontena be ka tense onya nse wo kunkremosum nanimu ase no esense nkremosum no ne fapim aya atronti wo di atrompo a kontume ma bonten me kan kire ni se wo ya atro no eno ne ade aye mu bebrebe ha ye no Avhram bi mushe aye video na video na wo ye no wo kan asem bi asem a okan ye no ena Mr. Aniche aka Mr. Utia Daawah say Avhram wadi atro the reason why Abraham is arrogant because near Abraham enim na woka near Abraham ensia ya na woka enti wono ne betre say wosua eche Abraham Vincent Mechiao wono ne wosua che Abraham nti wo bomode na waba betre ni pa nyina atoro Abraham bi mu hye woye anase atoro wodie but ever wouldn't fi say medical ya ka kire wo say UTI Daawah owo botaye bi wo media nim o say until say wo be hu the downfall of Avhram bi mu hye onya de woye no jaya onya no nkyere say obeka ne kura bi na dia bring Avhram bi mu hye down nemom obedi atoro to deceive the blind people, the deaf and the blind people who cannot go out there and do research by their own self. CSF ye research you and ya some Avhram beka bia na edi eti debi waka asem no ya be research ahwese na ye wo kan ewom anase nim what you say enti nya de Avhram beka bia na edi etire enti ye mu bi no mu se ye support Abraham message is because ye hunu se guy na e kan korebi that mo na de mo research the Christians, the Muslims, especially the Muslims mo research omo betra se no mo kan asem a na mafa ne sa which is not gonna help you guys. You will never and ever find the truth. The matter what you say entine ye baby wa dinim ye beti atro no ho akire wo ye be woya ni di akire wo am wo hunu thanks to StreamYard se wa ma yakonya ye timi share all the informations on the screen for you to see. The part what you say me da wa say obaso wa say the medical kan no share program no like program no aye ya na like button no mi aso a ye nya wo hwe se wo like na wo sha ebeboa ama Facebook push video no aduru animu anase aduru akiri na bomoden so se follow your YouTube page no a sankofa no kore bomoden ne follow page no na yem build that page no so medama se ye ni aba por na no che mesere mo mama yembo na em se yemu bebrebe no dane da ye boni videos muhunu information se no e wo screen so mama yen support ye ni aba no na yen ko ye ni me pese video no ebe wa bebre enti me pese me ye no quick na ye ko ye nim me ba bebo video bi di akire wo video no mi jai video ma amana bo sia na ya ye analysis okay enti hwade me di video ne beto so every Mr. Eniche ho aka Utisa Daawah wono ne nche na video ni free Abraham na ye video we na UTI Daawah kofa video no se wo betre toro a Abraham bi mu hye adi enti me di video ne to so ama nyabo Vora me pa me hoye oh machine has air freeze. What is happening? Abusia me share video na to screen so am why me sere mo a
oya hantan banyansani bia nim sa asem a me ken ti Abraham asan abar legend so wa ba isu de wo yara ohu afotu
abusia me pa mo chaw video no na me de ato screen so e de ama wo no nya abotre hwe video ne mame video ni sia ye be analysis video no baby atoro ne wo no ye de be kire wo baby anakora ne wo no ye de be kire wo Mr. Richard me dase me chia pa me hoye enti me the video no to so e de ama hwe video ne mame ye just 5 minutes some seconds video hwe video ne mani si afa wo we are mesa back na me the video na beto me nchen na afa analysis of the video. That's it. Share video ne mama.
Say a insult no. Or ya hantan. Banyansani bi anim sa asem amaking. Ti Abraham asaya bar legend so. Wa be isu de was say responding no. Mo he video wi na fi emra.
Okay. Religion ye nipa na wo wiase a e kire se wa mbe join a. Omudidi watam. E condemn so be ko bunsam jim. E Christianity and Islam.
And according to Avhram bin Moshe no. Only Islam and a Christianity per any soma se eka se we follow Nyankopon akwan ya obekọ abronsam jim. This is why I make a tell say Abraham nsua hwe. Oye no say we sua so nsua hwe. Yemfa no one at a time. Yehwe Hinduism. In Hinduism kan Garuda Purana no pen. Garuda Purana no a list of people be omoko naraka. Naraka ye hemfa hellfire. What kind chapter 5 to 12 now? Or say slayers of Brahmins, Brahma, obi odidi Brahma tem, drinkers of intoxicants, alcohol for any slayers of and that's and infanticides, murderers of women, destroyers of embryo, that is one more year abortion, and those who commit secret sins. Omunyina no naraka obronsam jemu we enyeme and America sansemi in Hinduism. Sara na wo hwe yejuru veda anase yejuru ve chapter 40 verse number 9 no. Or say they enter darkness. In other words, they enter into hellfire. Those who worship natural elements such as air, water, fire, etc. Or say they sink deep in the darkness. Those who worship Sambuti. Omamosum abodie. Omosum obadie. And so the Garuda Purana chapter 5 verse number 14 no. Of those who dishonor their mothers, fathers, teachers and preceptors and the reverends, these men sink in it. Himfa naraka na hellfire na. And so Osanka said, those who wickedly abandon their wives, faithful, of good qualities, of noble birth, and modest fall into Vaitarani. And also Bronsam Jabakuyamu, those who ascribe evil to good and possess of thousands of merit and treat them disrespectfully fall into the Vaitarani. And also Obron Sanja Bakuyamu, who does not fulfill promise made to Brahmins and who having called them says there is nothing for you of these two to stay is continued and so forth and so on. Vaitarani no I mentioned Garuda Purana mono river be in Siobia sinful soul be a femu and hellfire is not about a jankwan. Ujatana is someone to say nzu. Unyan cheke na Avhram ato ntro. Inti to Hinduism no one year Hindu ni ansum Nyankopon ye a unya sora heman na wako. What you say? Afi ye ko Judaism. In Judaism, omo moja apam deda ne die no. Judaism for Jew for Isaiah 33 verse number 14. Also, the sinners in Zion are terrified. Abonniefo mu Zion are terrified. Trembling grips the godless. Till who of us can dwell with the consuming fire? Yemu hwana nebo tumati na obronsam jemu. Abonniefo na ekwo honom according to even Judaism. Enti Avhram, Avhram entina honom nkeka ne wonim enkyere. Who of us can dwell with the everlasting burning? Yemu hina na kwatena woja ewo honom afebo mu.
Okay.
Yenko Job chapter number 10 verse number 21 to 22.
Okay.
Before I go to the place of no return, before no be wonu, to the land of gloom and utter darkness. Nessa darkness mo a bonsam jem no. Of utter darkness and disorder, where even the light is like darkness. Ye frehonum Sheol no yeja. And no na describing hell. E was asase. What you say? An arrogant person ye tunufu a eye say ayatem didie. Onipa bi o ye arrogant. Onye no bi etunufu bi a ohunu say ayatem didie. Inti mama Avhram na so nti na dwen emrefie. The whole show ni say Islam, Christianity, other religion na kira say you cannot escape sin. Untumi escape bone. Inti Avhram need solution for your friend say bone. Because me to me di bone na say me do police for me wie. Obi ntumi nkyere me biem. But Islamic Christianity no kyerɛ wo say you cannot escape sin. Udi bɔne na ɔkyena punishment await you nti twe wo firi bɔne no. Be a better person. Ani atendidie. Only obi anadwen ye har and be free say we atendidie. What they say video no na yen kombra.
Abusia video no na yakotie no. Me pacha wate ase. Enti video no a ya beka ho asem no eno na yakotie no. UTI Daawah abortage. Wase Avhram bi mu she ko Kingdom FM. Ekoye program bi na asem wo kan ye no waka asem wo eni ho. Enti wono UTI Daawah no waba abonten wo be kire Avhram bi mu se na wama atiefo nyina so ate se Avhram yetrofo mesere mo bomoden share video we tag obi biara share go groups ahuduo nyina na video we enru omo tie UTI Daawah atoro no nene sankofa me ba expose no okay Bible ni mu asem okan ya atoro Job wokotu ya atoro Isaiah wokotu ya atoro Naraka asem okan ya atoro your friends say vitere na asem okan ya nso ya atoro ni nyina enkasa mfa bonsam gemu ho enkasa ebia ne wo akasa fa bonsam gemu ho okay ya dey betu screen so the amount tie ye go back ye share ye asaya bo video ni bio ye be share ni wo screen so the amount information se no yen so ye be share e the amount na watie yen go back of the video na yen tie video ni bio
Era ohu afotu se insult no oya hantan banyansani bia nim sa asem amaking ti Avhram asaya bar legend so wa be isu de wo say respond no mo hwe video wi na fi yemra.
Okay. Religion ye nupa na wo wiase a e kire se wan be join ni a omudidi watam e konda no so be ko bunsam jem e Christianity and Islam.
According to Avhram bi
Ebam cha wote Avhram charge no say religion mi ye nupa na wa asasi so a edidi department na se e condemn ni pa say wan me join somo no a obekọ baabi a yefre ho bonsam jem obekọ baabi a yefre ho say bonsam jem ana UTI Daawah say enya no korada say ye only Islam any Christianity nkoa ena ka bonsam je ho asem enti obetre asoma hodo a e ka bonsam je ho asem aka Christianity ene Islam ho enti no like program no na share video
Moshe no only Islam and Christianity per any soma say eka se we follow nyankopon akwan ya obekọ abronsam jem. This is why I make a tell say Avhram nsua hwe oye no say we sua so nsua hwe yemfa no one at a time. Yes, Hinduism. In Hinduism kan Garuda Purana no pen. Garuda Purana no a list of people be a omoko naraka ye hemfa hellfire.
Me pacha mote ye was say Hinduism book no akasafa bia bi anase ade bia ye frɛ ne naraka ho naraka ne ye hene hellfire naraka ne ye hene hellfire wasi eye hellfire yankwa ye chi ne se tie ne bio na afa yemfa information into so ma tie ne bio why
Garuda Purana no a list of people be a omoko naraka ye hemfa hellfire.
Okay. Ye ba be checking naraka no se eye hellfire ampa ansana ni kota obe koti nyina no ya di atumi se eye ne kore anasa nye ne kore enti ye be kenkai ye ba be checking that Hinduism book no okay anasa the meaning of naraka in Hinduism okay enti mama fan me mention wo screen so ma na afi yanko ye ni meba nya botere na men share ma na ye ba hadum say ya ye de ye se ba bia no kore ne wo no eho ene ye de beto ma ye ntwa watro da dabi enye no nti na ye wa ha ye ba no kore no na ye de ama enti ene da so no bet mo ma men wide no mo ma men nye ne kese ma mo na mo nso motimi de moni ehunu bi enti naraka in Hinduism ene the screen so no naraka in Hinduism and the screen is on Naraka, okay, also called Yamolok, okay, is the Hindu equivalent of hell. Is Hindu equivalent of hell. Enti adiano eye hell, enye fire and so eye hell, enye fire. Ye ka hell nso a obia what new English bia nim say ye ka hell a eye asamaido. Enti according to the Bible mpo, Jesus Christ wu ye no woko hell, eye asamaido ye be do. Hell eye asamaido. Nipe bia owu bia no wosane kwa asamaido. Na even yan akan yan jidie mu no ana yan akan yan kasa emu no ye kase enipa wunu omu sane kwa asamado akara ni sane kwa asamado a wana wodi bone no amoche eti wonso eta wo ma enti ye wo oba akan kasa emu a ye wo amoche wo ho a sa amoche no ye se wo panahye omu a wo ma ye bone na wo ma kwa asamado omu ba asasi so no o ma mege adetenene ana o ma menante Senior and Shishaya and was as so ten or mamma and Tesson. Omudra Samado, Awachibo or Momba, empty hair now, yen answer would check in English and Miria. Made it the meaning of hell ever to platform is so amoridi. Aha, young Kasakeke, empty was Naraka, also called Yamaluk, okay, is the Hindu equivalent of hell. Where sinners are tormented after death. Okay? Where sinners are tormented after death. Enti asama idono bia wana waye adebonye foni wuwa ya kwatete wono eho ene yefra ho say naraka eho ne yefra ho say naraka enti enye hell fire bia nso so eye hell which is asama ido. Yehwe the definition of hell. You heard the definition of hell. And sana, what did the American say? Me for unko baby, me de uko Encyclopedia Britannica. Me chiao mini about Princess Helene. Me de uko Encyclopedia Britannica. Na ya heard the meaning of hell. Not what ye. And sana, what we said, the hellfire was invented by Christianity and Islam. In the Old Testament, and I say Asian mythology, there was nothing called hellfire, but hell dia na wo. Hell ye bia na empanimfoni gidie ni say, ye ba asasi so no, ebi mo ya de tenene, ebi mo ya de bone. Se wuwu na wa anya de tenene a, ye wa mochi wo asamaidu a ukoduru a wo betwa wo ma. Enti eye bia wana wa ya de bonye foni koduru a ye tete won. Enokura na eye asamai do hono mo a be pacha wati ase na ye radie enye bonsam dem no yuti ada wakatro say ye bonsam dem a oboa enye bonsam dem naraka enye bonsam dem enti ena da screen so no wo hweso a hell me ba na me enyi we ni mfre ni ne radie me pacha hell okay ena da so no Mami mra down na yen check it. Mami mra down na yen check it. Where your Encyclopedia Britannica, me pacho, and that's what Encyclopedia Britannica, ye check the definition of hell. Okay? Enti naraka, eye asama ido anase eye bonsamujem. Naraka, in Hinduism, eye asama ido anase eye bonsamujem. Enti wano akurani wo video na, wabe contradicting on ye kasako no baby or contradicting on waduna maso me bo video no first video no em say waduna maso enti me kire baby obe contradicting on enti yan radie hell any was in many religious traditions the abode or the abide whatever it is usually beneath the earth of the unredeemed death, or the spirit of them in eight archaic sense. The term hell refer to the underworld. The term hell refer to underworld, a deep pit or a distant land of shadows where the dead are gathered. from the underworld comes dreams, okay? Enti there no ubenya ghost, ubenya demons. Enti asamado, demons are there, ghosts are there. According to ancient mythology, and in it, most terrible, your friends say, precept, sinners pay some say entirely penalty for their crimes. Okay, enti, hey, no, and yabon samujem, and ya sama do honor, any pebie wua, ne kere sane kono, wana waya de boneno, even medical can say, in Akan mythology, no, ye were did ye say, ye were obiwo, asama do ha, your friend amoche, awu kodru ho, nese wo ye bonen kwa wa sasiswa, and maybe bechemucha ma. What you say? That's it. Enti narakano is the same as asamaido. It doesn't mean say eya bonsamujem. Naraka Hinduism kasamfa bonsamujem ho. Hinduism e kasafa asamado ho. Enti waka naraka no na me no. The definition of naraka no means hell. Hell is not bonsamujem. Bonsamujem is hell fire. Fire na omode back to us is because omode fire back to us because in their second, your friend said inventions are only invented here. Said you be omudi be hunu no omudi bonsamu jembe hunu hunu nipa no ene omo kire say omunya nkopon na boja bi na se ja no e wo hono mo a omo beye bone dan kwama bi no obebu ya tene a na wode yan akogu sa bonsam ni jenim. Enti hell does not mean bonsamu ja but hellfire and meaning bonsamu ja. Okay. Enti naraka doesn't mean bonsamujem. Afe yento aso. Yenko na yenko he video ni bio. Mama fa ni video no nto so ma na yento ani video so na yenhwe ade.
In chapter 5 to 12 now. Garuda Purana no ema a list of people be a omoko naraka. Naraka ye himfa hellfire.
Okay.
Okay, in chapter 5 to 12 now. Or say slayers of Brahmins, Brahma, Obio did Brahma tem, drinkers of intoxicants, alcohol for any slayers of O, and that's ew, and infanticides, murderers of women, destroyers of embryo, that is one more year abortion, and those who commit secret sins, or muninano echo. Naraka obron samjemu we enyeme na meka sansemi in Hinduism.
Epam chase what ya say enti naraka no enye bonsamu jem aye hell enti wono no kasa no wono no instead of asamaye do no bia ye punish adebonyefo no na wono ne de bonsamu jade aba be hye ho. Epam what ya say wono no instead of hell no na what the fire aba be to aso which is false. Adiade nkasamfa hell fire ho ese hell. And we are said each and every one I watch a video. If you want to see the truth, go and do your research. Go and do your research, Ramichiao. Go and do your research about what I am telling you. And what UTI Daawah, Mr. Eniche, aka Mr. Uti Daawah, Ekano. Now the home baby is because Wahunu said Avhram bimuche bieni penny because religion a who do bebreba e wo wiase no eye only Islam and Christianity ena edebo nsamu ja hunu nipa omo nso na ba akire which is false bo nsamu ja bia ni ba bia nyankopon bia ni wa wabo nipa wo wie ya no wasa boja se me sa ba ba shi nipa wo jana no it doesn't make sense enti e wo se wo ba na wo be present a different message altogether na o twisting no edema na wo gidi say ne wono na kan ya na kore betia ye beba abekirem ye continue video no
Sara na wo hwe ye juru veda na se ye juru ve chapter 40 verse number 9 no or say they enter darkness, in other words they enter into hellfire.
Ye ka darkness a ye hellfire, ye ka darkness a ye hellfire. They enter into darkness. Me pacha darkness a ye hellfire. See where these guys, this so-called UTI Daawah is deceiving people. Ye ka darkness a ye ye ka darkness a ye bonsamu jem. Darkness is esum asamaido. Yen anana say asamaido asamaido esum. Enti wanu wako aye koshi wono na ye ka wone di womu kosum mu saa bia na ye kopa na hye womo no. Enti asamaido no ye mpani mfosi eho yesum. Enti darkness no means hell. Hell doesn't mean bonsamu dem, but hell means asamaido. That ya say enti wono ne ka ye no na what bonsamu dem abehyo. Let's go back ni enti video ni bi. Tie ni bio. Hesa wade bonsamu.
Because answer me in Hinduism. Sarana wohwe yejuru veda anase yejuru ve chapter 40 verse number 9 no. Or say they enter darkness. In other words, they enter into hellfire.
What you say? They enter darkness. In other way, they enter into hellfire. Are there in a good screen is no? And you find yatra hellfire no. There is nothing called hellfire there. Naraka doesn't mean hellfire. Naraka means asamaido. Esumu. Enti se sumuni mu no ana wode abehye wono ankeka ka ye ne se san krofo na wo mo ya de bondefo no they enter darkness. Darkness is not hellfire. You continue.
Those who worship natural elements such as air, water, fire, etc. Also they sink deep in the darkness. Those who worship Sambuti.
So they sink deep into darkness. They sink deep into darkness. This is common English. Common English. Ayuti adawa ba bontenea. Wode nipa sum say wonte you Abraham bi mushe ante brofo. Na wono ni mpo de woni ni hia. Wo be forget Arab. Na woni ni me no di English na ye aduma. Common English. Yuti adawa ntiase. They enter deep in darkness. Wose bonsam dim. Yento asoi. Medical ka say eye omo enkremosomo no eye atoro ene ye di defend no. Enti se kremoni koto se ni nua kremoni di atora. Obe bo na baso because atoro no e promote nkremosomo ne nko a wo be bo na baso wo de wo ye no. You can never defend Islam without lying. If you want to be truthful, you can never defend Islam. Because the whole book, it is based on lies. And the entire faith of Islam, it is based on lies. And this is what to me defend Islam. That's it. And until now, Ali Dubai, wabepem. Your friend say, when Ali Dubai, wabepem, fragrance mobile, wabepem, Timo Media by wabepem, Hafiz Buali by wabepem. Don't want to buy any to attack Avhram Bimucheno or Munina Pim. Woman who said there be a Toronto and shed the near Numukese, and Tia Casa and Nuatri, and Nu a Chile, Nian Trodos one a num, Mr. Eniche, aka UT Daawah. Was it confornoche, atrese, Aniche, and ya anoche, and Troni Binano, me Patawat, and now one guy named Gisette, you know. Ewa me platform so bet nyanuntina me ba yan continue program no entu omu say UT Daawah na ye trofo won krebosu mu nyina no wono na wo masi the president entu we president of your friend is court to guardians enti court to guardians no those who are omagada just to lie to deceive people and omu say wo mu nyina mo no UT Daawah na ye trofo the leader of all liars. Entin woman won a tikose or no emeda defend Islam. But CSF, we are undefeatable. What try on Sabesi from? Yan continue video now you had. Shadi Biwaha.
Almost more bad. Answer the Garuda Purana, chapter 5, verse number 14.
Way a different book now walk kind. Tia first one no asemo obeka. Answer no ewa the second one 14 no or the cancel BTA. Ne answer no ewa 15 me me the better screen so ye be check tie.
As those who dishonor their mothers, fathers, teachers, and preceptors, and the reverends, these men sink in it. Him from Naraka no hellfire no.
Me pacho was say those who dishonor their mothers, fathers, teachers, your friends say preceptors and reverend, these men sink in it. They sink in it. They sink in what? was a naraka anymore. But this book was not talking about naraka. This book is a different thing. But 15 the air casafa on wobonidina yabet say yabonsamujemo.
And so Osanka said, those who wickedly abandon their wives, faithful, of good qualities, of noble birth, and modest fall into Vaitarani. And also, Bronsam Jabakuyamu.
Me bata what you say. 14 these men sink in it, and your friends say Vaitarani, they sink in it. And now 15 was say, those who wickedly abandon their wives, faithful of good qualities, of noble birth, and your friends say modest, fall into your friends say Vaitarani. They fall into Vaitarani. So the 14 was talking about Vaitarani, not hellfire. 15 was also talking about Vaitarani. 16 talking about Vaitarani. 17 also as well. 18 to 24. And so can the same thing. But you was say Vaitarani no ayabon samujim. Say tieni bio. And sana wan kasaba kansa mashanano. Tieni bio.
And modest fall into Vaitarani. And also Bronsam Jabakuyamu. Those who ascribe evil to good and possess of thousands of merit and treat them disrespectfully fall into the Vaitarani. And also Bronsam Jabakuyamu.
Me pacha what you say anti Vaitarani no you tia da was say ayabon samuja. Thank you for making us number one. Ye sha de wa ha. Ye share ne wo screen so the amount. We Wikipedia. Any share Wikipedia, Vaitarana River Methodological. Vaitarana River Methodological. Enti Vaitarana no, anase Vaitarani no, enye bonsamuja eye river. Eye methodology, okay? Eye methodological history. Ewoho. Tie mebe kenkan di achrewo. Maweni na ho. Don't be fool. Don't be so dumb. If you go to the platform, don't just be a listener, but rather search for yourself. Now, who is lying and who is deceiving who? Okay? Vaitarana, anase Vaitarani. Maybe kadi achiro. Anyway, Vaitarana a river methodological. Vaitarana river methodological. Okay. Yanko up na you had it. Was say Vaitarana or Vaitarani, okay, river as mentioned in the Garuda Purana and various other Hindu religious texts, lies between the earth and the infernal Naraka, okay. And the answer Naraka. Naraka ya body deal ha. Enti sa Vaitanara no any Naraka no. Naraka ni yensua at between the earth and your friends the earth and the infernal Naraka at the womumi enuntem the earth and Naraka no. Vaitanara no at the womumi enuntem. Enti Naraka ye different. And Vaitarana and she a different thing. Me pacha what ya say Vaitanara a different thing. And your friends say Naraka so a different thing. And so you tia Daawah say Vaitanara any Naraka nimi enu nyina ya de kro ba ko a e kasa efa bonsam gem which is false yanto aso was say the realm of Yama, Hindu god of death. The pacha what ya say amocheno no Hindu for amocheno the Hindu god of death and is believed to purify one sin. Okay, enti Vaitanara no ewohorobone eyensua ewohorobone. Furthermore, while the righteous see it filled with nectar like water, the sinful see it filled with blood. Okay, sinful souls are supposed to cross the river after death. But what you say? Enti say no wana waya trenefo no ehunu nsuo ni say ensuo ni yensua eya krogen. Ena wana waya de bonyefo no nso hunu nsuo ni say ensuo ni ye ensua eye full of blood emoja ayemuma. Enti So after that, they will cross that river. After that, they will cross that river. Then they will go to Naraka, which is where they are going to receive their punishment. That is Asamaido. Let's go down. Now you continue me when you continue me when you were Brahana Mintra, the description. Any the description of the river. Any description of the river. Sheikh Abu Talib Mechiao. Description of the river. Yentie. Mawanina ho. Media Macatro. Mawanina ho. Any ways to cross the river. Ways to cross the river. Okay. No. Young the description. Mekasa me could be a way that and also the forever. No, my main cover description rather. Because they make a ways to description in it. Was it the river is very frightening. The river Baya, that is Vaitarana. It's very frightening. Okay. Yantu aswe. Mawanina Hawate. Was it when seen it? Inspired mystery, okay? It is 100 Jojanas with white and does not contain water. Instead, it is a river full of blood and pus, okay? With a bank made of bones. For the sinful, it is impossible to cross the river. For the sinful, it is impossible to cross the river. A river that is Vaitarana. Vaitarana is not hellfire, but rather Vaitarana is a river in Hinduism. They are obstructed by hairy moss, crocodiles, fresh-eating birds, and great many insects. Enti woye de bonyani na o pa kokroso nsuo no a eye impossible say obetemi akroso because eniema bi bo hu eniema bi ebo hu a hu ni nsuo ni mo no eye nnanchem eye friend say enoma wo mudi nipa wo mudi na mo no ene your friend say insect bi wo nsuo ni mo a omo bebo hu nti say woye your friend say de bonyani a eye impossible say obetemi akroso. Now yento aso they sink in it, you know. I don't know me kind of me. We have a coach now. What idea? The men sink in it, you know. I don't know me the way say it. What say? Dear, when a sinner comes near the river, it attempts to cross. What say? Come across the river in attempt to cross. It sees and becomes overspread with smoke and flame. And he said. The bonyani babe crossu nsuo no a or attempt say or babe crossu nsuo na e wo overspread okay na enwusi efiri mu ba ensuo ni mu be bai na ye kakraka na eja free mu ba. It is said that the sinful are hungry and thirsty, and so they drink, okay, to fill their emptiness. For those that fall into Vaitarana, okay? For those fall into Vaitarana, there is no rescue. For those who fall into Vaitarana, there is no rescue. And if you are a sinner, you will fall into Vaitarana and you will never get rescue. That is what the book is talking about. Daawah. The book is not talking about. The book is not talking about Bonsemuja. With all due respect, Vaitarana, Naraka, they are not Bonsemuja. Stop deceiving people with your fake. And your friend say videos no oh yeah in order say. Who be deceive nipano? It will never go anywhere and it will not help you. Yentie Daawah biem. asema okafa your friend say vatarana ho. Okay, ye kwa ye chidi what tie ni bio. Tie.
Who does not fulfill promise made to Brahmins,
tie ni bio.
evil to good, and possess of thousands of, and modest fall into naraka na hellfire na
Tie ni bio.
almost more bad here. And so Garuda Purana chapter 5 verse number 14. Those who decide
according to Wikipedia, Mebosa Purana Nidin. That is the book that walk UTR Daawah is not smarter than Wikipedia. UTR Daawah is not knowledgeable than Wikipedia. Every information that Wikipedia gives, 90 to 99 accurate. Okay? If the information is existing, they will give you 90 to 99 accurate information. Now, Wikipedia free, there is difference between what your friends say Naraka and Vaitarana. Okay, there is difference between the Vaitarana is a river and Naraka is a place where a nipe wo omokro, that is Sasamaido at the Bonyafo no. Sunsumu bia omokro entity yentie na asema woka tie no ha.
their mother.
Verse 14 no. Verse 14 wa mo Vaitarana dini. But where the Bonyania, if you are crossing the river because of a hunti, you will fall into the river and you will sink in it. That is what verse 14 is talking about.
Fathers, teachers, and preceptors, and the reverends, these men sink in it. Naraka no hellfire no.
Me pacha what you say? Enya naraka they sink in it. They sink inside the river. That is Vaitarana. I don't know 15 they can't want 70.
And so Osanka said, those who wickedly abandon their wives, faithful of good qualities, of noble birth, and modest fall into Vaitarani. And also,
a river. Vaitarani is not a hellfire. Vaitarani nyabon samuja. Hinduism on kasamfa bon samuja. Now, Hinduism no ni wakani say diponyɛ ni ugua okwa samadoa jeni no awutwa no obekwa kokoroso nsuo bia omofra ni Vaitarani. Okay, obekwa kokoroso so oye diponyɛ ni a this is what is going to happen to you when crossing the river. So it is not talking about your friend say bonsamu jebia ho ena adia ba ko a wo say nipa bia wasa asisu bia ye hwa ne so ne say during the Asians, your friend said, Asians methodology. Now, Omo was said, GDN data. That now, GDN Omo was said, a watching Ukodra Samado. Now, I know the tenenia, you be trauma, you be punish you. And the punishment, and at the inventors of Christianity and Islam by no say there be punishment in Ya Samado now be Quaconiano. Now, when you be Krawa Samadoa, Omunya and Copono or no boss on the assassin. Was CSC Jebia Dachibi or Dini Pabaquaco according to the Quran, according to the Bible. And there on Yankopon de Bo or so near assassin or kind. The Ben or the Bob on Samujim, they invented what is called hellfire. Okay. Yentuaso, na yentiani video no. Obe free and wasako Bible. Get the Bible ni monso di anebetoso, and you know who is telling the truth. Now okra di o kwaka Bible asema di Bible dear, oh, Kokan Bible. I said, who you tear down, Kokan Bible, winning Bible.
To ascribe evil to good and possess of thousands of merit and treat them disrespectfully, fall into the Vaitarani. And also, Obron Sanja Bakuyamu, who does not fulfill promise made to Brahmins and who having called them, says there is nothing for you. Of these two, to stay is continued, and so forth and so on. Tarani no, I mentioned ewo.
Tia obe contradicting ho ha, obe kana kore wa ha. Na hwe said ye, wo kana kore no. Said you see chia no kore ne ye na toro. Tie ni ye. Obe kana kore wa ha tro say, Vaitarani ni eye nsuo. Na tie said ye obesia twist ne ntro no na wachim no amana be dan no kore dia be ni pabitie. Wodi etie.
Ruda Purana muno. river be in Siobia, sinful soul be a femu, and hellfire is not about a young quao. A yojatana is someone to say in zoo.
People, what you say? And you was say, your friend say, Vitarana, a river be a sinful soul of fem. Na hellfire, and yen, and ye a young quao. Hellfire, a yojatana be a tell what to say in you. People, what you say? So, who said you what's it be a trono? Watch him at no credo. Eddie a travel frano. And the hellfire at tell what to say in you. And he said, Vitarana at Tressa ensure. This doesn't mean say and trouble in some gym. But we know the difference between ensure and a bonsam gym. But the description of more the inventors of bonsamuja. So what are you trying to say? Stop lying to people. Stop deceiving people. You Daawah. You will never benefit from it. As far as I'm concerned, I will always come out and expose you. Maybe they will know who you are. And they will never follow your religion because you always lie to people. You always lie to people. You are a big liar, a deceiver, the Satan himself. And I don't know why you hate Avhram so much. Avhram can't say you come out and you lie. You twist whatever Avhram Bimushe is saying. Now what you are throwing your battle. Why? Why? Gentian or the Bible would ye tien. Or the Bonsamuja Ekoshe Judaism tie. Would ye tie?
Unyan cheke na Avhram ato ntro. Inti to Hinduism no. One year Hindu ni ansom nyankopon yi a unya sora heman na wako. What you say? Afi yeko Judaism. In Judaism, omomoje apam deda ne die no. Judaism.
Wey Judaism. Enti watre Hinduism. What the Naraka and Vitarani and Yababe Trem say. Eye bonsamuja enipewo omukom. Enti say wa ma bra papa unya sora heman nko. And so Hinduism, wamon kasamfa sura himaimu. And someone obobo so and kasamfa sura himaimu. And kasamfa ho. Afe, what yes Bible was it Isaiah chapter 33, verse number 14. A kasafa bunsamu dem hutie, de we are Yabekai. Yabekai English in the screen so. Miria, Mekai trino, mintimina apple or me laptop also. Mekai trino or me phone so the actual. Now what tea? Say kasafa bunsamu more. Why? Tea.
For you for Isaiah 33, verse number 14. Also, the sinners in Zion are terrified. Abonnia for more Zion are terrified. Trembling grips the godless. Till who of us can dwell with the consuming fire? Yemu wana ne botu matina obron samjemu. Abonnia for ne eko honum according to even Judaism. Enti Avhram, Avhram entranom nke kanye wonim enchire. Who of us can dwell with the everlasting burning? Yemu hinne ne kwatena woja ewo honum afebo mu. Yanko Job chapter number 10 verse number 21 to 22.
Yeba be check Isaiah chapter 33 verse number 14. Nepa muchao mama me mamumura kakra na me mfa Bible verse nemra wa. Mama me mamumura kakra na me fa Bible verse. video ni bi why. Now Bible
before I go to the place of no return, before no be
video ni bi na me hwe Bible verse.
Christianity and Islam.
According to Avhram bin Moshe no, only Islam and a Christianity per any soma se eka se we follow Nyankopon akwan ya obokọ abronsam gem. This is why I make a kire mo say Abraham nsua hwe. Oye no say we sua so nsua hwe. Yemfa no one at a time. Yehwe Hinduism. In Hinduism, Garuda Purana na penya. Garuda Purana no, a list of people be a omoko naraka. Naraka yehimfa hellfire. Okay, chapter 5 to 12 now. Or say slayers of Brahmins, Brahma, Obio didi Brahma tem, drinkers of intoxicants are called for any slayers of O. And I say, ew. And infanticides, murderers of women, destroyers of embryo. That is one more year of Naraka, Obron Samjemu. We enyeme and America Sansemi in Hinduism. Sarana Ohe, Yejurveda, and I say Yejurve, chapter 40, verse number 9. Or say they enter darkness. In other words, they enter into hellfire. Those who worship natural elements, such as air, water, fire, etc. Also, they sink deep in the darkness. Those who worship Sambuti. Omosum abodie. Omosum obadie. And so the Garuda Purana, chapter 5, verse number 14. Also, those who dishonor their mothers, fathers, teachers, and preceptors, and the reverence, these men sink in it. Himfa, Naraka, namu hellfire, namu. And so, Osanka said, those who wickedly abandon their wives, faithful, of good qualities, of noble birth, and modest fall into Vaitarani. And also, Bronsam Jabakuyamu, those who ascribe evil to good and possess of thousands of merit and treat them disrespectfully fall into the Vaitarani. And also, Obronsam Jabakuyamu, who does not fulfill promise made to Brahmins and who having called them says there is nothing for you. Of these two to stay is continued, and so forth and so on. Vaitarani no, I mentioned Garuda Purana mono, river be in Siobia, sinful soul be a femu, and hellfire is not about a young kwao, jatana is someone to say nzu. Unyan cheke, na Avhram ato ntro. Inti to Hinduism no, one year Hindu ni ansum nyankopon yea, unya sora hemai na wako. What ya say? Afi yeko Judaism. In Judaism, omo moja apam deda ne die no. Judaism for Jew for Isaiah 33, verse number 14.
Was it Isaiah 33 verse
the
number
sinners in Zion are terrified.
Okay.
Abonye for more Zion are terrified.
Okay.
Trembling grips the godless. Till who of us can dwell with the consuming fire?
Okay.
Yemu wana na botu matina obronsam jemu. Aboniyafo na ekọ honum according to even Judaism.
Enti according to UTI Daawah, Isaiah chapter 33 verse number 14 kasafa bonsamu jemu yenhwa de me share no screen so ama. Isaiah chapter 33 verse number 14 me kenkaya free verse number 10 edia besi 14. We are making tree in the amount. Say a too small. No, my man has a metimi allergy. Amanaye a little big kakra. I say right things in this is too much. Okay. My man, Emerasro. Oh, why? I'm talking about. Okay, any Isaiah chapter 33, verse number 10. Maybe I'm talking Isaiah chapter 33, verse number 10 to 14. King James. Okay. Inti mame emra yemra mekai. Isaiah chapter 33, verse number 10 to 14. Isaiah number 33, verse number 10 to 14. And na ye da be kai no according to UTI Daawah was in verse number 14 no kasa fa bonsam gye mo me kai free verse number 10 na ma kire wa de koro say ye bonsam gya ye hwa de say no mo ya wo mo di deceive nipa no ye hwe was say now will I rise said the Lord, now will I be exalted, now will I lift up myself. Okay, free verse number 1 neighbor empire. Okay. Enkrofukuo bi ebo. Ena afe Isaiah say Onyankopon ede anomuaye ansa de amano. Enti ansa Isaiah say Nyankopon de man no. Every verse number 10 coming down. Enti me kai de free 10 de amount. Enti Isaiah say Onyankopon say now will I rise said the Lord. Now will I be exalted? Now will I lift up myself? Yeah, we are making the amount. Now what ye? Okay. Yan to us way. Making into me person him and ran a mistake. Was say ye shall conceive chaff. Okay. Ye shall bring forth stubble. Okay. Your blood as fire shall devour you. Okay. Yan to us way. Maybe I make a now. Verse number 12 was say, and the people shall be as burning of lime, okay, as stone caught up shall they burn in the fire, okay. And to say no one eye abebuo kasemu na nyankopono edema Isaiah say one na won famere wo mo adeboneyefo a ewo Zion no on famere wo mo me se mekanti ni de akere na won where the lies is coming from yanto aso number 13 was say here ye that are far off what have I done and ye that are near acknowledge my might okay number 14 the sinners in Zion are afraid fearfulness have surprised the hypocrite. Fearfulness has surprised the hypocrite. Who among us shall dwell with the devouring fire? Who among us shall dwell with everlasting burning? Enti ehu ebo Zion for no. Ena wamoka se yemuan ene betimi atena ojashewo na no anase yemuan ene betimi atena eja ehyewo da na no. Because Onyankopon say what the abufuo na eba me beka twi na kyerɛw okay me beka twi na dia kyerɛw ma me wura me phone no so na me nkai Isaiah chapter 33 verse number 14 na me nkai twi na nkyerɛw na emu na homa wo you taste Isaiah chapter 33 verse number 10 to 14 na emu ada ho de amount. Wait for me a minute. Cheme kakara. You tell Daawah Isaiah on kasam fabu nsamu je why? On kasam fabu nsamu je. Enti verse number 10 na me di free no. Say afe Awurade say. Enti say o kai free verse number 1 na ti etifia se bro say osaifo no osaifo ho duema. Osaifo ne ho duema. Enti o kaya Paibo and Womoboye and verse number 10 anu ye baye. And the verse number 10 was say Eurade say afe mesori. Eurade say afe mesori. And the verse number 11 equals 14 no. And the verse 7 was say afe mema me honso afe wabema me so. And the Eurade and your friend say verse number 10 into us okay. Verse number 10 into us was say Eurade say afe mesori afe mema me honso afe wabema me so. Number 11 munyi say wura dwaneye more wo ase de more wo nchenchema mo ahome ye oja a ebehye mo me pata wote ye mo ahome enti eye kasa abebuo mu ena ne Nyankopon ne fa so a wode sa revelation ni ma Isaiah enkasa mfa bonsam je ho Onyankopon ne say me say siso biem Awurade say afe me sorry okay afe mema me ho so afe wo be ma me so enti obe sori amani tumi ne nsenkyere ne adadi ama de bonyefo no ebe ma wo no ne so. Verse number 11. Munyi say wura dwane ye adebonyefo no wo munyi say wura dwane ye mo re wo nchenchema mo ahome ye oja ebehye mo enti sansa bo munyi say enwura dwane ye na mo re wo nchenchema ni nti mo akasa nkasa mahome bedane oja edi ahye sa enwura no ekuta mo. Verse number 12 was say na aman be ye say akado a wahye nkase watwa a wase na aman beye se akado a wahye nkase watwa a wode egu ojemu enti amanaman no adebonyefo no de omo beye no. Verse number 13 etifia 7 wase asumdue eba no. Verse number 13 etifia 7 no enti to aso wase mo wo echirichiri muntie die maye na mo ben mo hunu me die me maniye. 14 Zion mu ne bonefo ho popo na ehu aka ehufuo yemu hwan na obetena oja a ehye ade ho. Okay, yemu hwan na obetena da eja edere yemu enti ensentredi bia onyankopon ne dai dedi kire wo mo no ehuru na bo wo mo no enama wo mo ka se da bi ensentredi wei anase sa eniema ya onyankopon da na di akire ne die ehu enti wo mo de toto eja eshida eja edere eja ehye ade eni eja edere da enkasa mfa bunsabu jemu yuti adawa. Isaiah chapter 33 verse number 14 enkasa mfa bunsabu jemu me na wo yuti adawa mpa wo go to Bible no me pacho me busawo wadawroma Sunday school be na wo koye me busawo yuti adawa Sunday school be na wo yuti adawa wo koye eya na wo tabu se Avhram bi buche te Avhram bi buche sori a na obekoti Quran Bible dia wa ma ya ti ase se woko asori bia wobo asori lidin chese woko Sunday school ti wo fantitiem wo Bible mo enti okotu Bible or you right e sanse woko Sunday school who you ti adawa wonso wan ko Sunday school me pache o with all due respect Sunday school be na wo ko ya wo be kire Bible onse woni ewu one okay wasem. If you try to mix the truth with the false, you end up by exposing yourself. Isaiah chapter 33 verse number 14 and kasam fa bonsam demo yento aso wo Job chapter 10 eno se yebekai hwe ma me fanto so wo kan Job chapter 10 ho asem eno se
it's Avhram and Avhram entra no nke kan ye wonim enkyere yen. Who of us can dwell with the everlasting burning? Yemu hina na kwotena woja ewo hono afebo mu.
Thank you.
Yenko Job chapter number 10 verse number 21 to 22. Before I go to the place of no return, before no be wonu, to the land of gloom and utter darkness.
We kura ni kwan say me di any verse beto so. Dia wode atoso no all kind no ankasa wa check say wo ka bonsam je bi ho asem a me wi amekan twi ne dia kire wo dia verse na wo no ane dia atoso no tie say wo ka bonsam je bi ho asem a tie
na say wo darkness mu a ukọ bonsam je no
me pacha show
of utter darkness.
Show was it before I go to the place of no return, to the land of gloom, okay, and utter darkness. And to one only person what you say, Job will see wogu na woko asama doa. The land of no return, it say asama do. Na okobo nsamu dem. Wono your friend say UTI da wan na ekasa wo. Wono UTI da wan na ekasa ansem no. Ebi ahye Job wano. Wabera enye sample na Job wo kire. Job anka bo nsam gem bia ho asem. Okay. ma men ko mechi kakra ne seti no afi na men kai twi ne ma
of gloom and utter darkness. Ooh, nessa darkness more no of utter darkness and disorder, where even the light is like darkness. Ye frehonum Sheol no yeja. And no na describing hell. I was say. What you say? And
bepacha se ba hunu verse na okaye no. Me kai no wa ha dia ma okay. English no wa ha the same thing. Was it before I go, whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. Okay. Verse number 22. A land of darkness, as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, without any order, and where the light is as darkness. And yet one can win some tea, was it then? Answer na mekod near, answer na mekod dear. Merin sana emma, namako sum ni sum asase so. Me pata wote ye. Answer na mekod dear. Merin sana emma, memma, na meko sum ni sum asase so. That is asamaido. Asamaido. Enti, the place of darkness. The place of darkness, asamaido. Daawah always translate darkness as hellfire, which is false. 22 no. What's it there? Esum kabi a etise or the sium tum asasi sumune sakasaka asase a haiti say esum a haiti say or the sium tum no. Enti Job kasafa asamaido ho. Enya bonsamuja. Eye Islam and Christianity nkoa. Ena de bonsamuja be hunu nipa. Eye Islam and bonsamuja. Untumi nya, there is nowhere in the Old Testament a ka bonsamuja obwa. Hinduism on kasamfa bonsamuja ho. Buddhism and kasamfa bonsamuja ho. Eye Christianity and Islam. Obeka sem big tie. Ono ani video na oye no. Osa be kan sem bi dia contradicting no. Tie na yenko yanim. She video ne mame.
Arrogant person ye tunufu a na say ayatem didie. Onipa bi oye arrogant. Onye na obi etunufu bi a ohunu say ayatem didie. Nti mo ma Avhram na so nti na dwen emrefie. The whole show ne say Islam, Christianity, and other religion na kira say you cannot escape sin. Untumi escape bone. Nti Avhram ni solution.
Was it Islam and Christianity? And natural will say, won't me escape bone. Empty to no. According to Judaism, according to Buddhism, according to Hinduism, one say, Naraka trouble in Samujem, Vitarana trouble in Samujem, and the friend said, the place of darkness, Job can't want them. Any day Isaiah echoed the burning fire, wants some more trouble in Samujemuno. And no kurano and say you can escape sin. One kasa what quote verses in your own lives. Oh, say a hona at the bonyefu cry, say we are the bonyenia. Who are baby? I won't me escape sin. A fair dear. Was it is only Christianity and Islam. And no one that casa won't me escape sin. You Daawah, we are more wise and intelligent than you. You can deceive those shugus now or follow no. Those who are not ready to learn, those who are blindfolded people following you no. Me deceive you. Once who your programmer, CSF comment who we are you see where the sense is coming from. Now we are bomadi nekai wuni anemon kremofono, and you see where the foolish comments are coming from. You can deceive the Muslims, but not entire Ghanaians. We are there to expose you tomorrow forevermore. Once you are in the media trying to deceive people as your religion, Islam deceiving people, we will never and ever leave you a name. My name is Sankofano Pre. I am always there for you. And I will never allow you to deceive people. That's me. Okay. Enti yanko yechi na yensen tie no ba kon kan na yenfa dwumade mawi. Tie no.
Under religion natural say you cannot escape sin. Untumi escape. The whole show is say Islam, Christianity under religion natural say you cannot escape sin. Untumi escape bone. It's Abraham need solution for your friend say bone. Because me di bone say me do police for me wie. Obi ntumi nkyere me biem. But Islamic Christianity no will say you cannot escape sin. Udi bone na or china punishment await you into twen free bone no. Be a better person. Any atem didi. Only obi anadwen har and the face we atem didi. What is a video no na yen kombra.
That is why that is why your bab on today. Now we get mistake na ye be correct wa. Wadwini mu ha maka mesa kanidiem. You tia Daawah na adwene de tiri no. Eti se edue ba ana se ekuraba ni bini. Kiti bi. Enti na adwene no se ukotena se na wo ye program. Na wa ma wo wadwene de tiri no. Anya juma na wo se ubetie na adwene ba na de tiri no a you will always be deceived. When we say Avhram be Mushe always on point, but opese, you know, what tap into the fame of Avhram be Mushe, he always want to attack Abraham. He always want to attack Abraham. In other way, opese what tap into the fame of Abraham, but only the wise people will know who you are. Those who are not wise enough will never and can never know who you Daawah is. You are a big liar. That is what you are. Everything Mami radio, Mami fa WhatsApp line into so ebia na obi pese wo be kire na dene na ye me pese me ko wa bra ebia na obi wo so o pese obi make any comment bi. Me ba ta what ya say enti abusuafo me ka kire mu biem amomate ya say media na ye wo mo no there are a lot of people who are into deceive people. Media na ye wo mo no there are a lot of people who are in the media just for only money. Omo media nim so omo be peska. Enya ne kure bi na omo beka. There are a lot of people in the media who are in the media just for fame. So he will do anything, everything for fame. There are a lot of people in the media who are in the media just to expose their ignorance. And the media is so wuramu. No one shall who follow ya. They will lead you. Ebiana wono. And your intention say will be lead you to walk or baby walk on. Okay? Mawanina ho because on the Korean and yaba cope no Korean yenu no Korean yensa. Baby, I'll be on San any actor, Eddie and him. Nature said, BBM or so. Mawanina home. Will be friend, Mama Yenti Pacron. Hello. Yeah, me pacha udini baby akasafi.
I saw your friend John because of Hamburg.
Me pacha it you.
Tisiana meeting program no.
Okay.
Now more very good education
Yes.
And with the program now Uti Daawah, I'm saying from Uti Daawah. I said okay. Miss Renupi, I dear woman no. I have mentioned
Sir.
I saw what they who anybody and I also say a 2 foot for any. So far Hinduism books be pray, especially the Upanishads, and the Vedas Noah. A lot of books and a lot of mythology. Every year is saying all kind of among the one popular ones, a friend of Bhagavad Gita. The whole Bhagavad Gita, a year idea is see you outside. A nipa umu say, okay, Mamima, a little picture. Ukaya is a story about Krishna and Arjuna.
Okay.
And Arjuna was sitting in a chariot.
Okay.
And the chariot was being driven by 5 horses. The woman, 5 horses, no, I can a chariot, no. A nipa body.
Okay.
Nipa diano, a new chariot, no.
Okay.
And the 5 horses are our 5 senses.
Okay.
And Arjuna, no, soon no, or the chariot, no, are all the 5 senses.
Okay.
Okay. And now, a problem. And the problem, no, and only the higher self. To me, associating, no, I have friend Krishna. If the whole thing, who can always say, who can idea is see outside, but a idea a unipa.
That's it.
Why would you pediano?
That's it.
And I have a chariot to know your body. And the 5 senses are the 5 horses. And I do face, say, or cook into what? And the one hour cocono. Oh, no, any crew for and the net his skin, KIN, and a cocoon. And you know, besides, I don't know cocoon, Mincroft, cocoon, 1 minute, and Miss Subine, Subaya or what, and
ye. That's it.
Aha, and you know, man on the Awokano, Hinduism, books are organic, Upanishads, no Vedas, near the kind of different cry. It's nothing about outside, it's always inside.
Okay.
It won't kind Arjuna, Krishna, need the 5 horses and the chariot. It has nothing. As someone can say, in Hinduism, Buddhism, there's nothing like that.
That's it. That's it.
It's a teaching me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Since 18 years. And I Hinduism and Buddhism.
Oh, okay.
My name is go 2 books, you know. The Upanishads, need the Vedas, need the Gita, need the popular one, Patanjali's yoga, and how
okay.
They don't discriminate.
Okay.
They don't discriminate. Then hellfire.
Sanity.
Nothing like that.
That Asian mythology, you know, they don't have that concept of heaven and hell. They don't have it.
They will also tell you, say, a folklore. It is said, I also get 3 analysis. And see, no more.
And yet they will be sanity.
Exactly. And you know, it is all mixed. And see, we just say,
yeah, that's it.
Okay, so say we about our modern world.
Okay.
3 researchers at the University of Virginia. It take 50 years to do a research. Says a little where a kind of be and I say, what is death? I don't know. A research for 50 good years.
Okay.
And they took from every corner of the world, almost Alaska and Kwana, but all over. We research about people, one report to say, one Aquaba. And when you're religious, scientific proof, our scientists 40 or a University of Virginia, 3 professors.
Okay. Okay.
My typical example of baby, I send you are your cover, you kai, senior, our previous death, and there is a detailed, scientific, say, what did they do? Baby, I'm better say, I could be our Kanyama, a 1 year, and interviews are and they are. One of my examples will be about the Mammo short one, a happy with USA. We can know a Codano, I can once Papa a Christopher. A Codano by a Sacolano, a gra. But to me, not in the tables, not if tables, not if tables. I could take about 6 months or so. And I Papa, one day, a Kaya Diana Corano could tell Papa who know who's I could and Papa Kaya Diano. And who aeroplane, book now by time. And I didn't say book and aeroplane, and no book you know, I could have about 9 months, 10 months. If you know your papa no was at you, we are crying, normal. They took the Akodano to Nkofua, they can take you back into your previous life. And it came out, do you know Akodano when the aeroplane, Shias was Second World War. And Akodano, the pilot of that plane.
Oh, okay.
Shias,
okay.
Intino, Mekamuchopi, Yensiadia. Religion and a kata your knowledge so.
That's it. That's it.
That is the only thing. Mr. People, me 50s, 58, 59 years.
Not just say, we started seeing Judaism as Buddhism, someone over 40 years, in your fans over 40 years.
From age 18, now I started life because now I got a kitty who say a Christosuma, you will be 2 years, maintain my PRC.
Okay.
Ultimately, I'm a Jai Christosuma called Islam. Just by saying, you are crying you town.
Okay.
It's not be very odd. Not be very odd to the people that are going in.
Okay.
Because I'm free, Holo. My grand Utah and cry at that 1980s. No, I got you Judaism, Buddhism. And you see, I come say, it's not me pay Abraham will say, I say, no, me pay boy, and I say, papa, because near what Jabano, Nisanya more Buano, no, me Pamutomon Coso, and then be
sanity.
And Abemaya free, Abemaya free. The Pamutomon, now to say, we say, Ruben, Kakarapa, into me pouch or a dear coupe. Emotions no own control, or
yes, I don't never casa.
No meaning casa. But me flower queen is my panic say. That's the only place. But Anka, he is very, very some of our jointing man, yes, my name call into Buddhism.
That's a panel contribution by Ajamai. Anai.
Me was meaning.
Yeah, yeah, it's you.
What's the mean?
Maybe I tell you, Papa.
Now, I didn't say, you said, oh, I did back out tie and say, or fat idea. That's of a Bible and our fat Buddhist scriptures now. Or fat one small part. No, I can't. And this way you'll be an answer. Because Mimi say, me need almost scriptures, no. And it means me go say, as some are cano, saying the crew, saying the crew. So it's making us. Or first, that small part we read it. Unless you read the whole entire thing, then I will see read Isaiah, no, right? Read or change say, okay, say anything and neka. And yet say, or no verse now, or you feel no. What I say? Or yen the son or the two on man. Now we in the follow one why deceived. Because Sadi and Waka, and we actually say, or was one part. But so the full context of it. I say, no, Takas as in me say, you should say, Mofasika and Rana, Mofa, my enemies in Rana, mean, Mokon, baby, sir. Inti Sadi and say, so the ban of the verse in two on man, I am part son of verse, Neka. But say, Oko, we did the entire context, now being where a parable and all can was him. Oh, I guess me who can say, no, my cast, oh, me can book be, no book, say. So we me parts na because say book bi na me kan ye na wo ka say oh kujana say ya am pass me kan sa ba no we context no every mu so obi on ma on tia say and that's how UTI deceiving for bebre de bia ba no abeye and the men and na ade ba ko am san tia say ne say UTI da wa o ye kremoni gwaku gwan something baby ordinate ma ba UTI that one for days and you ain't never also just a bit. And they say, we are money, and I say, we don't know what's going on UTI. But just anything be a bit near candy at Tanishi Avhram. Avhram because say the sky is bluer. UTI that baby program. So Avhram say the sky is blue. Na no crack. Kala nankasa say violence. Na Avhram onim ya na yebetwe. No wakofa nyeme bi on to say all he's trying to do is disprove Avhram. But the only thing he say, ye mu bi ho no ma. Asem na wo kan ye betena ase ne ahwehwem. Oh, obi ona so ekremuni na so yiti da wakasa. Because oyeni sum ni nti no de na dwen ni na kuma nyina di nachi. That's not wo kan say no kre say no kre. O believe no. Oh, ye mu bi oso so a wo asema wo kan mi wi a me kohwe. Arisa asema wo kan ni nyanse wo ma. Sasema kan no kre bi wo ma. Insa da bia me de me ka say sankofa de me penasem because sankofa say no kre ba ko pe. No kre so de enyem yinu. O de me class enyem yinu. Old Testament no there was no place for me can say hell be our one. The Jew for the crowd won't care anything about hell. Omo this hell concept na buy Christians no omo the New Testament buy you know. Omo na beka hell asem. Into even scholars no so omo get Bible scholars no. Omo share that na no mo hwema. Omo beka try say Old Testament there's no part can't anything about hellfire. Bible, New Testament, no make us ask them. Until so we hear to the best no can say, Bible, no, who read some small portion be, which has a small portion, negative. And so on him say, on say, but friends saying, Islam by and also the Bible no too, and also Old Testament, saying Judaism too, right? The Bible na ba beka hell never heaven nail asem. The ebena Islam ba wa beka say hell be enyo. In the also betwaso. That's why Judaism no money hell, but Christians have hell. And Islam for so by ombe eden ombe to hell no so no. Just a tactic. So money new now. They see I no say one Meshu Muhammad, one Meshu Allah. Na say uwa ye kwasho. On that concept na ama wosuru nti say sia nkemofo omo fasting no obi ono ma fasting ne just say enye na kuma so wanya ye be no on nti na oye nti esum bebre ono ma eye fie bi na ne edisi omu say wanye say ya ye be ye say wanye say ya nti kemosom na etu so wanya ye be so obi yesu no e be say yesu no na so wo ye so a wo ye be ma pa ne na ko e be dia na eja Ataya no one man is so good. When you are 72 versions.
72.
One intino. Ye way, na mema will say. One you say, when a bayo ne una a room. Intino, each other or beka or mekasa, the same ye pesia, saying edition with him. No, yes, or beka say, or no name, na Avhram Shinari, no Shinari, what we should put out my migrate show. Go win mercy. Make sure with Dean's house, you would dear with the Yahuda and yes, the mouth. Then, and yet, I say, Yahuda, but what I say, Avhram level no one. Oh, no, baby, what I say, into me, no. Into you try the all said uncle, no, what's not no sooner, dear. No, yes, there be our bet now and throw, and all tries to be this movie Avhram, no. Kemunia, who show me, say, you try a Daawah video. All kake musem na yenye sei na kremfo yenye sei kremso menye sei
na what can views now open obenya one year kasa open views e dia be odi na wa ka ala ni Muhammad asema edin mu aye irrelevant even e dia ba wo mu Muslim simple e be de na CSF ni akọ
we dey na no na Hafiz issue na itiasmo we kremuni ye Ramadan more fasted. And the one kasa wushik abasu obetradi asem we na kemofu ni bi eneme ko obetradi nipa base 2 as a 3 penny area show so to make an answer and me go try say na kemofu na mo Ramadan period na say mushik charge tradi nipa 2 as a 3 na ye and so Kevin Taylor ebe ye nanado interview ni se wa bruni asemi Nkemofo no guso chan na me say and almost you kemosom no de na me say you guys say Muslim na sorry Islam is the fastest growing religion mo Ramadan period kra mu ntimi ntie mu sheiks ezunia o de ma me nya no bin samra so that's it. Edman de no na we yen that's it.
That's it. Ebusia ye nua be ma kodo anan so na ye te ne nka no. Ye de dwumadi no AC. Media ne sankofa no kore da fre besa na hia. Ma me ma omori akakara na
Daawah.